Hello, good morning to everyone. My name is Iñaki Ortega, and General Manager of the Madrid Emprende. It's a company for economic development that is part of the City Council of Madrid. I have here at this panel to my right Vice Deputy Director of the University, Rey Juan Carlos. He's elected dean at the university, and he is also responsible of the company nursery that we have here in Vicálvaro. And to my left I have Mr. David Monkman, who is president of the NBIA, National Business Incubator Association. I would like to give you all a warm welcome to the first seminar for nurseries and company nurseries or incubators here in Spain, and I would like just to make a couple of comments before giving the floor to Francisco Blanco and to be able to learn from the presentation of David Monken, who is spending a few days in Madrid helping us not only to Madrid Emprende, but to other entities to know the successful experience of incubators in the United States. And for my comments, I want to use this very brief presentation that you can see on the screen and ask in a rhetorical way, what's the difference between these two gentlemen that you can see on the slide? The difference between them two is the age. Clearly, it's not the same gentleman. Someone said in one presentation it's the same gentleman. No, it is not. The difference is the age. The younger person is Michael Dell. He's the founder of Dell Computers, and the older person is the founder of Swatch Watches, a real revolutionary person with regard to the massive use of watches and making watches a real fashion. Michael Dell is an American person. Nicholas Hayek, the founder of Swatch Watches, is European. Michael Dell founded at 23 years of age Dell Computers, whereas the other gentleman founded Swatch at 57 years of age. And with this reflection, I want to give some context to explain why is it necessary to have this seminar that we are having today, and why do we need to hear about the American experience, because we still have many steps to take. What has been done so far, it's been essential, crucial, important. We have important aids, grants, infrastructures to favor the creation of companies in Europe, but still today the example of Dell and the example of Swatch are quite valid. In Europe and in the United States we have good ideas, we have talented people, but in the United States they are capable of oriented towards value, to value generated by the creation of a company being very young, whereas in Europe we wait to be safe and to have a certain age. Certain values, as the value of taking risk, are linked to a continent or to another. We, from the City Council of Madrid, are working towards the US director so that we have more Michael Dells at the City of Madrid, and so that we have more Nicholas Hayek as well. But our idea is to stop working in companies earlier. We want to promote entrepreneurship earlier, and that is why we are finishing a great company done through Madrid Emprende, which is a network of incubators or nurseries for companies. We have 6. We have already started 6. Next one will be done next year, and we will have more than 200 entrepreneurs that will have a turnover of more than 15 million euros and will create more than 500 jobs a year. We are talking about a very large investment, 25 million euros, that will be recovered immediately. The return on the investment is going to be fantastic. So we sincerely believe, and David Morgan will elaborate later on, that the investment in incubators is the most profitable public investment possible. We are showing this in Madrid, and I'm sure that today we are going to hear about other experiences in the Spanish geography. I would also like to point out the value of cooperation, the value of learning from experience, the value of exchanging experience, the value of sharing, and in that sense I would like to congratulate University Rey Juan Carlos for the initiative of creating an association. I believe that they are being very generous because it's a university with good knowledge, with professionals, and with a successful incubator who wants to share their experience with new incubators. And they are creating an area for exchanging best practices between the different incubators located in all of Spain. And I would like to finish by a couple of extra photographs that show the work that we still have to do. And I want to ask you whether if you know who this lady is. Maybe David doesn't know. Lucky for him, she is a celebrity in Spain. She comes from reality shows. We all know who she is. She's a well-known celebrity in Spain. But if I ask who this gentleman is there anyone here who knows who this gentleman is? Could anyone raise the hand if they know who this gentleman is? This grandpa? He's Rafael del Pino. He's the founder of Ferrovial, one of the most important and largest companies in the world, worldwide. Construction company, a building company that has diversified and grown. He is a great entrepreneur. He's been capable of managing the most important airports in the world. He's the owner of the manager of the British airports, and no one knows who he is. So we definitely have a lot of steps to take, a long way to go. We need to put into value entrepreneurs and successful people more than celebrities.